Hi everyone and welcome to this edition of Pets on Parade. I'm Sarah Fisher and with me today is Debbie Hansen. Hi Debbie.
Hi Sarah.
We're going to get started with an adorable bunny. So Debbie, who do we have for our first one?
Sherry's going to bring over Flanagan. He is a 2-year-old male rabbit.
He's adorable.
Sherry, you can
With
tell
sunglasses.
us a
He
little
has
bit
his little
about
sunglasses
him.
on.
Look at Flanagan, look how cute he is. And look at his beautiful markings, not only on his face, but, oh, you're
He
going
wants to escape. There we go.
On his back, too. And Flanagan is 2, and he has been here at the shelter since February. And bunnies make super pets.
Yes, they do. And look, what I love most about him is his floppy ears.
I know.
They're always like different ways. Every time we look at them, it's like they're all the way to the left or they're both flopped down.
When you took a picture of him before, he had him straight up.
Yeah.
Oh, and he was just sitting with me, wanting to be loved and snuggled, so.
He let me pick him up today, put him right into the carrier, just totally fine. Let's see how he likes
Can
greens.
you get some greens?
You want some?
Oh.
Let's see. Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
he loves those.
And he's not camera shy.
Not at all.
Look at, he's just gonna go to town.
Oh. Well, someone needs to come and take Flanagan home, and he would just be a super addition to your family.
Yeah. He has beautiful, you see his beautiful blue eyes too.
I know.
Yeah. Oh, he's a
Covered
sweetie.
with his patches.
Yeah.
All right, Flanagan.
All right,
Go
Flanagan.
back. He's like, no, I would like to keep eating my greens.
You can take them with you.
Okay. Here's his greens. Here.
We'll take your greens with you.
Oh, look at he's all snugged.
Oh,
He's so sweet.
Thank you, Sherry.
And he's been with us a while, which really shocks me because he's just the sweetest little thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so who do we have next?
Do you want Joel with the cat or another? Okay. Joel, when you want to come up, we have Joel with Gracie. Gracie is a 9-year-old cat. And Joel, let's talk about Gracie.
So Gracie, as you said, 9 years old, you know, and at 6 pounds, right? She kind of has
She's
that kitten
tiny.
look,
Yeah.
but she is actually an older kitty, and she's extremely sweet and loving, I think, as you can see here, and she is very well adjusted to being around people, although we would prefer in a quiet home. Also do have to mention that she is FIV positive.
Which is what?
It's an autoimmune disorder.
Yeah.
So they can live just perfect with this disease. They just need regular follow-ups. They can't overcome certain sicknesses as easily as other kitties. Yeah.
Okay.
And with that, we do want to highlight that she is able to be homed into with other healthy cats as long as they get along and there isn't a preponderance of them being aggressive towards each other.
Yeah, because FIV can be transferred through deep bite wounds, like through the bloodstream. So
Oh, okay.
as long as they get along, then it's fine to
Right.
live. A lot of people adopt FIV kitties with their own kitties, and they get along and live a wonderful, happy life. Yep.
Okay, great.
Oh,
Thanks,
I kind of
Joel.
want to keep her here. She'll be our mascot. Oh, all right. Thanks, Joel. She did great, huh?
She really
She
did.
did.
She's a sweetheart.
Hi, Gracie. Bye, sweet pie. You're a good
Bye,
girl.
baby. Okay.
She's a cutie.
She's so sweet.
She is.
So we have a bunny now.
We have another bunny. Sue has Cadbury. Cadbury is a 2-year-old male. He's a big boy.
He is a big boy.
And tell us a little bit about
All right.
Cadbury.
Well, Cadbury is a 2-year-old male, mixed breed rabbit, and he is very, very friendly, very comfortable. I was just holding him for about 20 minutes, and he loves to be held. Obviously, is a little camera
he's
shy,
nervous.
a little bit, but he's a good boy. Oh, you can look at the greens. But no, he definitely needs a home, and he's a great alternative if you can't have a cat or a dog. So
Yeah.
he's a good boy.
You know what? And he loves greens, but this is how you know he's a little nervous here.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, but he's definitely a staff favorite, and we
a
gave
good
him the big cage with like the
Yes.
double doors, so he's just living luxury here.
Yes.
Although he would love a home instead of here, right?
He would.
Now,
He
can
definitely
you
would.
brush a rabbit just like you would a cat or a dog?
Yes, it's recommended to brush at least once a week because they can't cough up fur balls. They can actually choke on their fur if they lick themselves too much. So as you see, we have some fur, but if you brush them daily, it's not going to be, as much.
But we've been doing a lot of enrichment things with them.
Yeah, so we have.
Different toys, different foods. So we're trying to get them comfortable here.
Yeah.
We don't want them here too long, but while they're here, we try and make their stay as comfortable as possible.
Yeah,
So.
they exercise every day in X-Pens.
Exactly.
And they get brushed by our volunteers every shift.
You got it.
Yep. All right, Cadbury.
All right, Cadbury.
Bye,
I'll just hold on to this for you. I'll have
Okay.
some lettuce later. Thank you. Woo.
That's a lot of hair.
Yes. All right. So Sherry, do you want to come on up?
Sherry's going to talk a little bit about cranberry.
And Cadbury.
I was like, wait a minute.
Don't get confused.
Yeah.
I want to talk about Cranberry because Cranberry is a very special member of our shelter here, but for the wrong reasons, because she's been here since she was a kitten and now she's 3 years old.
So 3
So
years in a
that's
shelter.
too long
Yeah.
to be at a shelter, and she is just one of the most loving kitties that you would ever want to see. So I don't really understand why she hasn't found a home yet. 3-year-old female. She, you know, her issue is that she has mild seizures.
Yeah.
Now I could speak from experience. I adopted a dog who had seizures, and we worked through it. I mean, she had to be on medication,
Yeah.
but it was nothing that we couldn't live with, and she lived a long, wonderful life. So if anyone would consider taking Cranberry and, you know, being responsible for that, I think she'd make a great addition to your home.
Yeah, and she's so sweet, and she loves to sit on laps.
She's wonderful.
But yeah, her seizures, they're mild seizures, and we give her medication every day, which she's been getting since she was 8 weeks old. So she's very used to it. She knows her routine, and as long as she's in a stress-free environment, she barely has any seizures at all. It's when she's triggered with stress is when those seizures come about. So because of that, she's not in a cage at our shelter. She's actually in Reagan's office, our feline manager. So she's a happy little camper, but she doesn't know a home. She would definitely love to have a forever home.
And then she wouldn't be stressed and she wouldn't have the seizures. Yeah.
Not as much at least,
Yeah.
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 That's the way it works.
Well, thank you so much,
so
Sherry.
please consider
Yes.
Cranberry. Thank you.
Thanks, Sherry.
So we're gonna go on a short break, but before we do, I just wanted you guys to all save the date. On August 5th, we have our annual pup crawl. That's basically where people go to downtown Stewart, they bring their dogs, they have a brew, and they bar hop, and they have little snacks and appetizers, and all the funds go directly back to our shelter. So tickets aren't on sale as of yet, but you can find more details on our website, and tickets will be on sale soon, so keep checking back.
Yeah.
We'll be right back.
Hi, welcome back to Pets on Parade. We're back with some cute little dogs, and Andy is here with Barkley. Barkley is 4 years old. Andy, tell us a little bit about Barkley.
All we really know about him is he came in as a stray. He seems very nice with people. He's very friendly, but he needs to be the only dog in the house.
Okay.
But he's very sweet.
He's
around
tiny.
here, he's very tiny. He's like 15 pounds.
He's like
or
15
something.
pounds, yeah.
Yeah,
So, a lot of people come in looking for smaller dogs, so now's the
there he
chance,
is.
yep.
Yep.
And he's long, like almost like a dachshund.
And see how calm he is?
Yeah.
He's very quiet. People are always like, did they name him Barkley because he barks a lot? I'm like, no, it's just a name.
I didn't even think about
Yeah,
that. I
no.
haven't heard him bark at all.
No, I haven't either.
Me neither.
Well, he's super cute. Hopefully we'll get him home real soon.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
All right, we're back here with Sean and Canella. And Sean, what can you tell us about the sweet
Hi.
puppy?
Yes, this is Canella. Canella, C-A-N-E-L-A, is about 5 months old. She's only 32 pounds right now, but she's going to grow into that a little bit. She's probably a shepherd mix, as you can sort of tell by looking at her. She did come in as a stray, so we don't know much about her background, but she seems real sweet and gentle. She would
curious.
benefit from our puppy classes for sure. She's just the right age for puppy stars, I think, right?
Yeah.
Good girl.
You want a treat? She's
She's
so observant.
She's just trying to figure out what all is going on.
What's going on?
And you know, it's funny, I'm noticing that she has those shepherd flop ears, like you know how the puppy shepherds have the ears that flop all over? So if she's looking and she's concentrating on something, you'll just see her little cute little ears flop over.
She's adorable.
Yeah.
She might not get huge if she's 5 months already,
Yeah.
but she's definitely got some more growing to do.
Yeah, and she's all puppy too.
Yes.
She's super excited and
She
bouncy.
was when I brought her out. She was like, "Where are we going? Where are we going? Are you a pretty girl? Show them your pretty face. There we go.
There we go.
There we go." Well, thank you for having us, ladies.
Yes, thank
Thank you,
you.
Sean.
Lexi, we have another adorable puppy. Who is this?
This is Tallulah. She's 3 months old. They found her on a boat dock. Someone abandoned her on a boat dock.
Oh.
She's super smart. When I took her out, she pooped and peed. And she did noseworks today, and she was a star, a rock star nosework. So she's very smart, very adorable, very loving. Yeah.
You know, one of our colleagues brought her home for the weekend to foster and said that she was crate trained and didn't whine at all. And she was potty trained from what we know. So she's a really good puppy.
She's really good.
Well, she just sat for a treat, so she knows how to sit.
And not to mention that she's the cutest little thing ever.
No, I love her freckles. Look at that.
She's so calm for a puppy too. I know you kind of wore her out though.
I did, well, just a little bit. She really is very
Yeah.
calm. And she doesn't pull. I walked her on Wednesday. She does not pull. When she sees another dog, she's interested, but she's not ready, to go after them.
Yeah.
She's very just interested.
She's new here to the shelter, and the reason why she has the cone on her head is because when they come here, if they're not spayed or neutered, they get spayed and neutered. And we do offer that here at the Humane Society for low cost. So if you have a cat or a dog or a bunny, you can actually make an appointment and for a very low cost, bring them in here and get spayed or neutered.
Yep, and they are in the best hands with us too.
Absolutely. And they get a chip when they come in here so that you can, if you adopt them, you'll be able to find them if they get away. Yay!
Oh, she's so cute.
I love her.
So hopefully we'll get this adorable puppy adopted.
Oh, I hope so.
Hey, John, tell us about Rocky.
Hey, so today I have Rocky. We actually have 2 Rockies right now. This is 2 of 2. This is a really good dog. He's actually 8 years old, so he's technically a senior, but he has a lot of life left, and he's super sweet, really well trained. Yeah, he speaks. I don't know if we can show you that at some point. If we have a
Rocky?
tree. Rocky, focus.
He's like, this is so much fun.
Right.
Can you sit?
Rocky, do something.
No focusing.
He was literally just going after the
He loves to play ball because I take him out a lot and he's always, let me see, like Rocky, are you ready?
Something, dude. Come on.
Go get it. Go get it. Really? You know, when the camera's off, he will run around and play ball all day long.
Yeah, he will.
Yeah.
In fact, can I show
How
you
is
more?
how is he on the leash when you walk him?
Yeah.
He's good. He walks really well. Yeah, I mean, he's just a laid-back old man of a dog. He's a good dude.
You know, sadly, his owner passed away. He was with his owner his entire life. So he only knows one person, but he's actually really good with all of our staff here. Yeah. And he really likes Mike, apparently.
Yeah.
Rocky? There we go. Good job. Good boy. Oh, he doesn't like anything today. All right. Well, if you are interested in adopting Rocky, he will be here at the shelter and his adoption fees waived, and he is the sweetest senior boy that you will meet.
Thank you, John.
Of course.
Hey, Heidi. I see a cute little puppy with you.
Another puppy.
Can you?
I know,
Yeah.
we're overloaded with puppies. It must be puppy season.
Tell us a little bit about this little puppy.
This is Rock, and unfortunately, he was a stray, and nobody has come for him. So I'm fostering him until he can be neutered on Monday, and then he will be ready to go. He's crate trained. He is potty trained, and he actually walks pretty good on a leash. And he is very well socialized with my pack, so he would do really good if you had other puppies. Oh, and he's a stranger danger. Yeah,
A lot of them are afraid of the camera.
Yeah, it's all new.
Come here.
But, he's a good boy.
How old is he?
He's about 2.5, 3 months old. He's teething, so he's really heavily chewing. So if you get a puppy, you're going to deal a little bit with the chewing. We have our classes here, Puppy Star classes, so I would really highly recommend if you adopt a puppy, anybody's puppy, that you bring them to classes because socializing is so important for these guys. So then they don't come back to us when they're about 9 and 10 months of age because they're out of control because we haven't trained them.
Yeah.
So it's so much easier to train them when they're this young. Don't wait because they're so much easier. They're like little sponges. So this is Rock. Rock. Let's see how you can sit. You sit. You see? Oh, see, they can sit even at 2 months old. So a lot of people say, oh, puppies can't do that, but they can.
Oh, yeah.
Good boy.
And he has big paws, so he can be big.
He's going to be a big boy.
And look at his tail. I love the little white spot on the way end of his tail. I would
His
love to do a
coloring
DNA
is
test on him
beautiful.
because he is just
I
a mix
know.
of whatever it is. I have no idea, but it's adorable.
He probably had a lot of daddies. Yeah, good.
Thank you so much, Heidi.
Thank you, Heidi.
So that's all
Bye,
the
Rock.
animals that we have now for this edition of Pets on Parade, and we will see you guys next time.
Bye.